Okay, everyone, we're live again. As you can see, I changed. Took full advantage of my hour and a half I gave myself between the last one and this one. Eh, sorry you always see me fiddle with my nose. I've had a very sensitive nose for a long time that it's like itchy and just kind of not normal, but it was hmm, I don't know how else I'm going to describe it, so we'll just move on. We are at volume 5 now of Backstabbed in a Backwater Dungeon, as in this. This volume right here. I only have one more physically. Then I will have to depend on the actual digital chapters telling me where the volume ends, unless I get my hands on the next ones before I get to those streams. So we are at number 5, and my next goal is, as always, to pull up my live chat. It's taking a little longer than I thought. There it is. All right. We are now gearing up for this final one of the night, because I didn't want to leave you guys hanging on a cliffhanger earlier. Get myself to about roughly this size. Let me test it quickly with the next 2 pages. Perfect. Let me go back. We've reached some fun chapters. Like, this is genuinely going to be fun. And if you think about it, I only have to go from 31 to 37. That's not very many chapters at all. So this one will be quick. It sounds like stuff's taken care of in the background. So I'm going to move my setup, because you'll still be able to hear me regardless. Let me get my laser pointer. Do that. And so there's that. I think we're all set. Excuse me. Okay. Give it a few more minutes, if that, because I do want to still be able to enjoy my evening after this. I have some of my own things I want to catch up on before I can get my calendar made up for this coming week. Like I made before, once again, it'll be in moderation so I don't overwork myself and any of the other guys on the channel. So it'll be very, very small in its like in its quantity, but I will make up for it with the amount of it in the week. And I've come to the decision that because I'm doing 2 of these today, that next weekend there will not be a Backstabbed in a Backwater Dungeon stream. I will then dedicate that time to do more catch up for the other guys that they didn't get to in the week. Make sense? So with all that being said, let's dive right on into these 7 chapters, 6 chapters, 7, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36. Yeah, okay. It's 7 chapters. 7 chapters. This'll be fun. 7 chapters of fun. Do 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 do. Damn it, Sharphat, don't you know a trap when you see one? Your taste in chicks is bad enough without having rusty skills, too. Judging by the light and columns, looks like we got sent to the tower's first floor, right, Nia? The commander and the rest might have got sent here too, huh, Kia? Let's regroup with them. Okay, Nia. Sounds like a plan. With you, Kia. Kah. So you're who we're up against, eh? They look weaker than I thought. Can't I handle them on my own? No, Mara, stick to protocol. Don't you dare steal my share of the prey. We were on alert and they still snuck up on us. Who the hell are they? Don't be afraid, little elves. I won't kill you just yet. Besides, thanks to Lady Ellie, nothing dies quickly in here. Me, I don't understand it. It's some technique that draws on the dungeon core to produce any damage that might prove fatal. I could tear you limb from limb and you'd survive. That is crucial. Lady Ellie? Dungeon core? Is Lady Ellie that red dragon? Who are you people anyway? Wow, these guys are a little slow on the uptake. Dragon? Lady Ellie summoned that as bait. Worked perfectly too. You can forget the dragon. Bait? Aha! So us white knights are the real target. You see, Nia? All that stuff about somebody using the dragon was right, huh, Kia? Stop giving them information, you fool. What if they manage to escape? Are you kidding, Ice Heat? Do you really think they could beat us? Well, I'll give it a little more time. I'm gonna pause it while I can here. Maybe see if I can get someone live with me. I'm surprised that no one is here already. Okay, because I don't really want to go much farther without someone here with me as an audience. But of course, if I give it too much time, so I'll only give it a little more, and if no one still comes, I'll just go right into it, and people then can just watch the replay of this and just be caught up. No big deal. Of course not. But they may use some secret skill to escape. So let's smash them before they do. Come on, Icy, loosen up. Don't be cocky, Mara. They might be lowly elves, but we must strike with full force before they flee. Lowly? Oh, they're in for the attack. Hup! Leap, leap. Oh, they're speedy little elves. You think you guys are so fast. This'll be fun. You realize you're up against 2 submasters? We're white knights who've made it all the way to level 1800. They gotta be pretty dumb to look down on us like that, huh, Nia? We'll just have to show 'em. Get 'em, Kia. Don't kill him until we get more info out of him. Got it, Nia? I thought they were rats, but they're more like chipmunks. Let's cut off their limbs and drag them back. Can we, Kia? Once you tell us everything we want to know, you get to be our new toys. If you want to play, then quit talking and play. Come on, little elves. Oh, okay. This first chapter is setting up most of these fights with the intro. And then the rest of these chapters will be one by one finishing the fights. Okay. So we're going now to Suzu versus Sharpat. The one they were just scolding for lack of directions. I can't believe I fell for a teleport trap. I mean me. Sharpat. Oh man, the chief's really gonna let me have it. That's not good. It's all the same material. But this isn't where we came in. The columns are a little different. What floor is this? Must have been warped somewhere else. Hey, what floor is this? Come out and tell me, will ya? Suzu. Wow, how gorgeous. Hello there, sweet thing. Would you be so kind as to tell me your name? What are you doing in the great tower? If you're lost, then I, Sharpad, would gladly escort you outside. Milady? Sorry, playboy, you won't get a word out of this one. It talks? What is that, a sentient weapon? My partner here is Suzu. My name's Locke. Not that you'll need to remember us for long. And what's that supposed to mean? It means you'll be dead soon. Got it. So we're dancing to your tune, huh? Man, this really sucks. If only they hadn't wasted so much time in court, we could have steered clear of this trap. I know what we're fighting for, but now I'm like totally into you, Suzu. What do you say? How about we make love, not war, huh? You're really not my partner's type. It's just not gonna happen. Suzu's words, not mine. Oh, this is funny. It's okay, baby. I can change. Tell me, Suzu, what is your type? Whisper. My partner's type, eh? Black hair. A face that's cute and cool. A kind and gallant gentleman. Wait, you're just describing Lord Light. I don't see that happening, partner. Ouch, cut it out, partner. I'm more delicate than I look. Stop before you dent my barrel. Well, the best case scenario was you'd yield to me in pure joy. Yeah, not gonna happen. Hey, you're here. Let's go. You're about to witness something that is insanely, like, badass and awesome from Suzu of all of these characters. That this better be animated well. Just watch this. But that's off the table. I'll just have to force you to be mine. Invisible bolt. And he shoots an invisible crossbow, an invisible arrow, but Suzu literally does a backflip to kick the arrow up and away. She just like does a backflip while kicking the arrow away. It's like, whoo! And I'm like, whoa. That better be animated well. It's gonna look so good, I can feel it. And then she does a backflip, and then she launches one of Locke's bullets while she's midair. Those were bolts from my invisible crossbow, an artifact class weapon, and yet she just kicked one away? Yes. Very badassly. Suzu is just one amazing character out of a bunch of amazing characters. Now I'm really starting to like you. You managed to shoot my partner's return fire right out of the air. Not bad, elf. I can tell this is going to be fun. Okay, so that was that chapter. So that first chapter was setting up Suzu's battle, as well as Mara and Ice Heat's battle. Okay, we're cooking now. Chapter 32, Dejection. And it should also be known our final chapter of this stream is 37. It's not going to be that long at all. This is actually one of the more shorter volumes. Because this volume is only fights. This volume contains only fights. Like, this is just going to be non-stop from the get-go. So let's just keep going. Chapter 32, Dejection. Jumping around, that's all you've got? You really are chipmunks. How long are you going to keep acting all cool? We don't know what you built this huge freaking tower for. But now that we got the higher ground, it's over. Oh, you guys think you're Obi-Wan Kenobi? Oh, you think you're so clever. You have the high ground. Not gonna help you. Afraid it's doomsday for you. Wind Cutter! Now, of course, you know, Ice Heat and Mara, they dodge that easily. Maintaining chant cancellation at high speed. Sounds about right for elves. That's your idea of doomsday? What a letdown. Wind Cutter! Oh, blindsided. Hup! Wind Cutter! Wind Cutter! Wind Cutter! Wind Cutter! Now they're just spamming. Come on, guys. You're just spamming over and over. You're not even landing one. It's not bad. At speeds like these, they can't keep casting offensive magic forever. Focus on dodging until they wear themselves out. Aw, too bad. You think this pace is going to tire us? We can keep the hurt coming all day. Now check this out. Mara! Oh, how funny. Supposed to be a tense moment. They cut her arm off. The one character who can lose limbs and be fine. This is Mara. It's right there in her name. Her character class. She's a chimera. Lopping off an arm is not going to do anything, you prideful little elf. Yeah, ha ha! Got her right arm. One down, Nia. Which of their limbs should we chop off next? Any ideas, Kia? What do you say, Ice Heat? I think we've seen their whole act. Act? But yes, I've seen enough. Lady Ellie said to consider this a test of our powers above ground. But that seems unnecessary now. I had no idea they'd be this weak. Roasted! Which is funny because they are about to be roasted. Weak! Who you calling weak? Quit lying to yourself. You haven't even touched us yet. Nia's right. You got your arm cut off without even making a move. You think? Check your sword, idiot. Don't see a single drop of blood, do you? You didn't stick me with that knife, let alone slice my arm off. That was all for show. What the? Ah, hum, 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 chum, 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 chum. She's just eating her own arm because she's a chimera and she's just gonna shoo, shoo. She just ate her own arm and it grew back. It grew back. She's a chimera. I'll say this now, people. If you want a real showcase of Mara's ability, just wait till volume 5. 5 is going to be so much fun for Mara. Mara's going to have so much to do in volume 5. It's going to be fun. Same for a few other characters. Like, they're going to get real showcases in volume 5. If you thought this was a cakewalk for them, you're going to see something that's at least a little bit of a challenge come volume 5. 5 was the turning point for me in terms of not waiting for the manga to catch up, so I just went and bought the novels. And then I just didn't look back of going both directions, novel and manga. And volume 5 was just so much fun. But I keep repeating myself. Every minute of this series is fun. Fun for our side, anyway. How? Good as new. Snap. Now let me show you a better trick. What? What's she doing? Huh, Nia? I don't know. I don't know, Kia. Oh, right. We haven't introduced ourselves. I'm Mara. Ultra Rare Chimera, level 7,777. And me, I'm Ultra Rare Frozen Firestorm Grappler Ice Heat. Also level 7,777. You gotta love her title. Frozen Firestorm Grappler. That just sounds like a badass title. And yet, this is gonna be Ice Heat's one big moment for a long time. As sad as that is to say. To a point where it literally affects her psyche down the line. Here's hoping that Volume 11 turns her luck around. Which is funny because Volume 11 is going to release at the same time as the anime. Yeah. I'll definitely be very careful with spoilers at that point because I'll already have the ref handle that one anyway. And the ref is good with stuff that's not supposed to be spoiler stuff. He's good with the judging the adaptation. My body's made up of all kinds of creatures. Each cell is a living thing of its own. I can sever my limbs at will and then grow them back. I can even do tricks. See? And she's spinning her head like a basketball. Honestly, Mara's entire physique as a character is one of the reasons I love her so much. How often in anime do you see a chimera who can just, like, who's like a humanoid chimera, who's not necessarily like a psychopath or delusional or has a broken brain? Mara is just her character type, but just like has a normal psyche. I love it. Level 7,777? No freaking way! That's more than twice the commander. There ain't no level that high. Can't be. That head stuff is just a trick. You can't fool us. If you're so strong, how come all you do is dodge, huh? We were only gauging your power, obviously. Ooh, get roasted again! We'll teach you to screw with us. Wind cutter! And now they're not even trying to play it up anymore. They just stood there and tanked that. Be more convincing, Mara. I was afraid they wouldn't buy it. Huh? What? You've got to put more into it. Ah, they're lying. Gotta be. Wind cutter, wind cutter. What's the big deal, Ice Heat? It got the job done okay, right? Yes, but sloppily. Work, work, damn it. Wind cutter, thunder arrow. Don't you get it yet? Those low-grade attacks won't work on us. Cat, 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 cat. Why even pretend to defend ourselves? Then we'll just have to cut you up to bits up close. Prepare for perforation. Ding! Their weapons bounce off them. What? See? Pointless. You can't even scratch us with those little toys. That's all the weapons they've got? Far be it from me to doubt Lady Ellie, but I don't see much point in testing our strength against weaklings. Now then. Ah! Now they decide to run. You idiots. Huh? They ran away. Ah well, they won't get far with the entrance sealed shut. Could this be a trap? They pretend they're out of options and flee? Come on, you're taking this way too seriously. It's possible, isn't it? Stay on guard and show them our full strength. Fine, fine. Hang on while I get ready. There. Be my guest. Huh, Mara made a protective shield for herself. Ice Heat is about to do some damage. If you thought Mara was tanky as all hell and is able to be, like, good with her body and creatures and stuff, Ice Heat is about to put in some crazy fire. And she is about to be fire. In more ways than one. O mighty Ifrit, impart thyself unto my right arm. Because, yeah, her hair scheme is half blue, half red. So it's kind of like a Todoroki thing, because she can do fire and ice. But what's funny is this is her only feat in the series so far, and she only uses fire. So I'm sorry that I had to compare her to Todoroki, but it's the only comparison I can think of. And I'm pretty sure it's Very similar also with the hair as well. But Ice Heat is supposed to be a grappler. It's right there in her title. She's supposed to be a melee fighter. And she never even gets the chance to do that either. Do we want to start in the live chats when we get to like her later attempts at greatness? Make an Ice Heat got robbed counter. I say this now so we can like talk about it for the future and set it up. Do we want to do an Ice Heat gets robbed counter? Like robbed of glory? Well, we're on to chapter 33, Scorching Heat. What kind of monsters are they, Nia? There's no level 7,777. Can't be. I don't know, Kia. We gotta get out of here and warn the queendom. They gotta know there's 2 monsters way worse than a dragon in here. You're not getting away. Look, Nia, the wall. All right, come on, Kia, let's follow it to the exit. We're faster than him. We'll make it if we keep moving. Roger, wait. Hang on a sec, Nia. Something's not right. What are you talking about, Kia? Why are we sweating so much? Is it just me or is the air getting hotter? An area of effect attack. Those monsters are screwing with us again. Is this tower built over magma or something? Keep your head, Nia. We gotta go on the defensive before we get cooked. No, you're gonna get roasted. Like I said before. Isn't that funny? Magic power, save us twice. Form a wall of glacier ice. Ice wall. Phew, that cooled it down a bit. Kia? Nia, look! Our ice, it's melting away. No way, that's a tactical class spell. Come on, Nia, we gotta cast it again. Yada, yada, yada. Magic power, form a wall of glacier ice, blah, 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 ice wall. Crap, it's melting again. Not only that, it's melting faster than before. Ice wall! The new ice is melting first. Melting faster and faster. Is it still getting hotter? Shit, what the hell are they? Why not? I know. What are they doing to us? Well, Mara's blocking all this, of course, and Ice Heat is just putting the heat on. She just turned the burner on a little. She's gonna roast them. She's gonna roast them up real good, medium rare. Why not, indeed? Ooh, that's a good double spread. Yeah. Oh, this better look good in the anime. Ice Heat summoning her Fire Spirit Ifrit, and then there's Mara in the back there blocking all the heat because she turned part of her body into a fire-resistant creature that is protecting her. Oh, this better look good animated. I've never seen this panel other than black and white, so this better look fire. Oh, this is a good panel. No, this can't be happening to us, Nia. Kia, hurry, cast the spell. The flames, the heat, it's too much. Blah, 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 blah. Ice wall, blah, 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 blah. They're running out of magic power. I'm not even going to bother to say it anymore. Because it's not worth the effort. Magic power. Seriously, ice is weak against fire. Badoops. Yes. It is super effective. Nia and Kia got roasted. You win. That's another good double spread. And they are cooked. They are roasted. They are toasted. They are somehow going to survive this because Ellie made sure that they wouldn't die in here because we're going to interrogate them and torture them. And then they get the death. I love it. I just love every second of this. And guess what? It's entirely deserved. 100% vindication. Save us. Found him. Over here, look. They're still alive, aren't they? Chill out, they're not dead yet. The tower's magic will keep them alive long enough for our interrogation. Without that, though, they'd be toast before we could grill them. That'd be a waste. No, I didn't know they'd be so weak. All I did was use Ifrit and hit them with a moderate spell to slow them down. How could I have known it'd do this damage? Well, at least they can serve as food for Mira. You're right. You're right. And you're about to get your wish, buddy. Because she is actually about to eat them now, just to, like, carry them with her. She won't bother carrying them physically because they're lowly elves who dared to be cruel and terrible and wicked and evil. So she's gonna eat them. You're not wrong. Lady Ellie said this would be a test. We can't learn anything from such foes. I don't know. I still say it was worth it. What if we went to the surface without knowing how hard we hit? Imagine what you would have done outside this tower. Oh, good point. You're right. Help! Please save us. Now then, time to do our master's bidding. Get ready, because I'm about to snap your minds in half. Our beloved master, to whom I serve my loyalty, wills it so. Oh, yep. And this is what I meant with the rated MA rating, the mature audience rating in my prediction video. Mara is half the reason I say that. Her gore alone makes this a mature show. And then if they get that rating, they're able to get away with everything else that this series has. Like, the manga itself is rated 15 plus. And because manga have to have, like, a bunch of age ratings, be splitting up the age groups, being 15 plus seems very generous. But you can't do that with television. There's, like, less divisions of rating in a television show. Because, like, I think the closest you have is TV 16, right? But TV 16 also has, like, censored moments. So that's why I'm thinking it has to be rated MA. Right? That logic checks out, right? You get your kicks torturing and killing humans, eh? Well, I'm not supposed to kill you before you talk. But I can show you what it's like on the receiving end. Master's orders. Help, please. Mercy. You're asking for mercy? What mercy did you show humans who begged for help? Oh, hello. Yo! Let's go. My other mod is here. That's actually a surprise. Long time, how are you? I'm great. It's been a while since you last appeared on one of my live streams. And as you can tell, I gained another mod for the channel. So Lee Alex, meet the other mod who was here first, and he found his way to my channel with the solo leveling streams, and he wanted to be a mod of mine, and so I did, and here he is. Wow, that was a shock I did not see coming. Genuinely, that was okay. Whew. It really has been a long time. But then again, I think you mentioned Satwick. Was that how you say your name? Satwick? You did say you were in college, so I've done the college grind. I have literal YouTube videos that can attest to that. It is definitely time consuming. But yeah, you can now see that you're not the only mod anymore, so we're building a small army ourselves. Well, in any case, I'll let you two get acquainted with each other. I have a chapter to finish. What mercy did you show humans who begged for help? You laughed in their faces and kept right on it like it was a game. Pay for your sins. Suffer. Go mad with pain. Keep begging for mercy until we drag out everything you know. Please. Oh, this is vindication. This is 100% vindication. Ka 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 ka. Gulp. And then we have a mid-chapter intermission. Meanwhile, Nemamu Gold and Light's body double create a diversion by staging a mock battle with a serpent hellhound, courtesy of Ayuki. Aw, I want to fight in the tower too! Nemamu, you got your chance to shine once already. Let other new characters have a time to shine. But that's kind of funny that they had to put that in there as an intermission thing. I think this will definitely be like a small 5-minute cutaway in the anime. Or depending on how they do it, it could be like Smartphone, where it's a bunch of those chibi title mid cards, where it's like 20 seconds of a chibi style transition. I forgot what you call those. Are those those are, I guess they're transition cards, right? Well, we are now at chapter 34, Checkmate. Wrapping up Sharpat's battle with Suzu and Locke. The invisible crossbow. This artifact class weapon fires invisible bolts, formed from its wielder's own magical power. Tower level 2. Yo ho! Unlike a common crossbow, the invisible crossbow doesn't need reloading. As long as it's fed magic, it never runs out. Plus, it shoots at a rapid rate. Zero, zero, zero. Warm-up's over. Time for the main event. Ready, my little bunny? No answer. Now what shall I do to you? I know. Hup, hup, hup. Those bolts are awfully slow and off the mark. Did he screw up? Take this! Faster this time, eh? But nothing you can't dodge, partner. Look out! So close. Where'd those come from? Wait, the slow bolts from before. Now I get it. He faked shooting wildly while anticipating where you'd run. Not too shabby for an elf. Thanks, but I'm just getting started. Take this and this and this and this. Bob and weave, dodge, dodge, dodge. Here comes more. Come on, my little bunny. Gonna hop all day? Why not shoot back? Soon you'll have nowhere to run. Trying to exhaust my magic? I've got bad news. You'll never beat me that way. Oh, that's a lot of shots. This isn't good, partner. We're boxed in. Wrong move, bunny. Checkmate. Want some more? Take every bolt I've got. The invisible crossbow's wielder can control the power, speed, and direction of its bolts. In the hands of a skilled marksman like Sharpat, its true worth as a magical weapon is evident. Maybe I came on a little too strong. Aw, glad to see you're okay, Bunny. I was afraid I'd killed you. But now do you see how much stronger I am? Personally, I'd rather you surrender before I scar that pretty face of yours. But from what your friend Locke said, I'm not your type. This Lord Light guy is right. But I'm sure I'm better a man than he'll ever be. So come on, Suzu. Forget that boring loser. I promise you'd be way happier as my girl. Oh no. You went too far, buddy. You just insulted her master. You are done. Oh, you really had to go there. There are easier ways to end yourself, you know. I'll kill you. That was Suzu who spoke there. That's not Locke. That'll be Suzu's first time speaking in the anime as well. I wonder what voice actor they'll get for Suzu. I'll kill you. Huh? Don't start, dummy! Kill you, kill you, kill you, kill you, kill you. Easy, partner. Cut it out. Kill you, 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 kill you. Kill you, kill you, kill you, kill you, kill you. Kill you, kill you, kill you, kill you, kill you. Kill you, kill you, kill you. Kill you, kill you, kill, 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 kill. Oh, she's rapid firing now. She's just on auto with infinite ammo. Kill, 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 kill. This better look good in the anime. At least decent quality. This better be decent quality. Look at this. This is like hundreds of billions of shots. So you know how his crossbow can't run out of arrows? Locke, her magic gun, can't run out of bullets. And it does scale to Suzu's magic, but because she has so much of it, being level 7,777, this is barely using any mana at all. And I think she's going on the weaker side here. So like I said earlier with Mara and Volume 5, this is just a warm-up for Suzu. You'll see her in more lethal combat in Volume 5 of the novels. Meaning we were not going to get there in the manga for a long time. But until that time comes, be satisfied with this. The next chapter. Chapter 35. Riddled with Bullets. Suzu's musket Locke is another magical weapon. Locke's bullets are made from Suzu's own magical power. Yep. And like I mentioned, that magical power is not going to run out anytime soon because she has so much of it. It's like her magic efficiency is like how Gojo can regulate his cursed energy with the 6 eyes. I hate to make a Jujutsu Kaisen comparison, but that's basically what it is. She not only just has a ton of magic, she has really good control over it. Suzu has complete control over these magical rounds. Locke can fire them at a tremendous rate. How tremendous exactly? Boy howdy. Over 1,000 rounds per minute. Which is funny that Suzu ended up getting the opponent that they did. Because if Suzu had gotten any other opponent, it could have been a different battle altogether. Because Sharpat is the one who's the womanizer of the White Knights. Meaning, Ellie specifically teleported the womanizing elf to the one person where that wouldn't work. She was really intuitive about that. Very clever, Ellie. You gave the twins to the twofer, Mara and Ice Heat. You gave this womanizing loser to the one person who wouldn't normally fall for any charms. And outclassed him. We'll get to the other two matchups in a second. But yeah, in the anime it'll probably sound like a machine gun. I hope so. That'll be awesome. Man, I never wanted October to come sooner than now. Even though my birthday's in September. What anime comes out in September? That's really a good question. What anime is coming out in September? I know this is coming in October. One Punch Man's coming in October. But what anime is releasing in September? Like, relatively around my birthday. I'm an end of September guy. Eek! Hey, partner, calm down for a sec. I'll kill you. Hey, time out. You gotta be kidding. Get off my ass. Shit, damn it. There is no time left to let up with the invisible crossbow. Magic power, fully flow from my bow. Shoot like you've never shot before. Wind rain. Eat this! I'll shoot them all down, even if I gotta bust my bow to do it. Not even Windrain can keep up with that volley. What kind of freak are you? This isn't over. You only grazed me. It'll take more to... That barely nicked me, but I feel it all over. Poison? Oh, you're cooked, man. They're not just regular rounds as well. They're status-inflicting bullets. Oh, you're done. Oh, you're done. You're cooked. You're cooked. You're done. You're dead. Although you're not even going to die from all this, because Ellie's going to prevent you from dying, so we can torture you and interrogate you. But you're done. You're done. Those bullets must inflict status effects. Another one right for your head. Ooh, she's terrifying. I mean, they're terrifying. I keep forgetting with Suzu. I mean, I'm pretty sure Suzu is okay with being called a she. I think the story does it so often and she's so shy about it, I'm pretty sure I can just get away with calling her a she. Even though that's not technically accurate. I'm not going to say anything else on that because it's actually like a big spoiler for down the road. But, I think Suzu would be okay if we called Suzu a she. And it makes it easier for now, because it is a very complicated situation. But yeah, she keeps hitting him over and over again. Look at all the statuses that she's going to inflict on this man. This man not just got poisoned, he got confused. Darkness, curse, paralysis, hypnosis, hallucination, clouded mind, unfeeblement, muscle loss, bleeding. So many others I can't even read. It's probably more curse, more blood, more darkness, more confusion, more hypnosis, more paralysis. She is just laying it on this man. Boom! He's still alive. Lady Ellie's magic sure is something. Spare me. Ooh. Oh, that better have the same aura as that. Look at that. I think Suzu's fight for a lot of people will be the highlight of this part of the series. Just how relentless and ruthless she is. And I guess for convenience sake, I will just keep calling Suzu a she. Even though I should probably be saying they. Spare me. Please, kill, kill, kill. Okay, partner, enough. He can't die while he's in the tower anyway. It's no use going down. It's no use going any further. Besides, in that position, he can see up your skirt. Sheesh, you sure made a mess. Wow. The thing that stops Suzu from going any farther is embarrassment. And not the typical embarrassment that a girl would have. More like the embarrassment of having a actual confidential secret almost revealed. To a guy who's basically dead, but to her it matters a lot. It matters so much that, like I said, when it gets blatantly stated in a semi-public setting with her coworkers and her master Light, she has the worst embarrassment ever. Like, I will say that now. It's not that he can see up your skirt. It's more like he can see the things that are up your skirt. And I know I keep saying things. I should probably keep my mouth shut. But we'll leave it at that. I'm sure people for the anime are gonna, make their own theories about her and say things, and I'm not gonna say anything to them. I'm just gonna sit here laughing with that, what's that meme? Those who don't know versus those who know. I really hope that one gets into the subreddit in October. Either I will make that meme or someone else has to. Did you forget what Lord Light said? Why'd you beat him before testing our full powers? And look at that line. Locke said, before testing our full powers. To them, that was 1%. To them, that was literally just spamming 1%. Oh. Forget reviving him. Mentally, he'd be too broken to put up a decent fight. It'd just be a waste of magic. Relax. Lord Light will understand. He won't get upset over this, let alone abandon you. Yes, really, would I lie to you? Locke had to spend more time consoling Suzu than they'd spent fighting. That's to put that into perspective, people. Locke had to spend more time talking Suzu down than they'd spent fighting Sharpat this whole time. To be fair, though, all of these fights are happening at the same time, so eventually, Suzu and Locke have to get moving when Light enacts his final phase of the plan. So this is a case where Mera and Ice Heat beat the twins at the same time Suzu did this. So with each of these fights, when we see the beginning of it, reset your mind to think that they're all fighting at the same time. Meanwhile, the Mohawk boys start a buzz. Whoa, they're going toe-to-toe with that monster! Must be them black fools I heard about! By mingling with the crowd of adventurers watching the mock battle. Once again, I love that this is just randomly at the end of these chapters. It's like, yeah, this isn't the important part, but we have to do it anyway. Okay. One more fight in this volume. And it's gonna be our boy Jack. Our bro. Our homie. And he's fighting against the delusional elf who wants human extinction. Mustay. Mustay? It's spelled must and then E. So musty? Musty? Are you a musty? You got that musty odor about you. Somehow, it seems we all warped separately. Glad you made it, kid. Name's Jack. The one and only level 7,777 ultra rare. Iron-blooded barricade. About time you showed up. I don't sense anyone else around. And you and I, got the whole 3rd floor to ourselves. No more traps, honest. No need to be so high-strung. You expect me to believe you? Aw, there's no cheap tricks in a real man's fight. I beat you, I win. You beat me, you win. Simple as that. Then again, I gotta say, our levels are way too different. Come on. I love Jack's just taunting them at this point. He's like, our levels are just so different, bro. Here's the thing. Picking on weak kids, that's not my style. So if you play nice and give up, you can save yourself a world of hurt. Level 7,777, you say? If you're gonna try and bluff, at least stick to plausible human levels. That's just not realistic. Are you a fool? What bluff? I got nothing to hide. Hit me with your appraisal skill, you'll see. What? Can't you even use appraisal? I don't need appraisal. The truth will come out in combat. Okay, this guy thinks he's such a big shot. First, I'll beat you. Then I'll smash my way out of this tower. Good thinking. You're smarter than you look. A good scrap will sort out who's strong and who's weak. I don't necessarily have a good cracking knuckles soundbite. Just crack. Poor, pathetic human. You can't even tell when you're outmatched. I won't make you suffer. I'll send you off to meet the goddess in one blow. Whoa. That may just be a declaration, a threat, just a line of bravado. But that means something. It does. Remember in, I think it was the previous stream earlier, when they said something about the return of the wicked lord, the wicked demon or whatever? That's actually a part of a legend that's a part of this series' history. So the goddess is the opposite of the wicked lord. And there's going to be stuff about that to come up later, but it is very funny that it is just randomly said here. Too slow. What? And then he's taunting him. Come here, will ya? Come on. He's dashing. Yes, impossible. What's going on here? He just slapping them away. Doom, 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 doom. He's just batting away all my strikes. Not even the commander can do that. No human possibly could. But when I muster all my strength, I'll deal a blow so powerful. Even Commander Hardy would feel it. Oh, Jack is ready. He's got his hand ready. His knuckles. What's he gonna do? What's he gonna do? He just punches it. Boom. Ah! Impossible. Did he actually tell the truth when he said he's level 7,777? The 4 sevens? If so, I don't stand a chance at level 2100. But I can't lose either. For the White Knights and for the Elven Queendom. The name of your country is stupid, my friend. Who calls their country a queendom? Get roasted. And to spread salvation, I must prevail. I will prevail. Spread salvation, huh? One question about that. When it comes to humans, what kind of salvation are we talking? You want to put them all out of their misery, am I right? Correct. Humans are ugly and weak. They're pitiful, pointless creatures. Better to grant them extinction than let them go on suffering. That is an extreme approach. Why can't people understand true mercy? You stupid! That's not salvation at all! Thank you! Thank you, Jack! Thank you for being reasonable. Anyone who thinks so has a screw loose. In the end, a human's a human, no matter how strong. I shouldn't expect you to comprehend such noble compassion. But I will save this world. For everyone's sake, I swear I will defeat you here and now. Stout arm halberd, take from my lifespan and grant me strength. Oh no. He's trying to pull a Gon, everybody. He's trying to pull a Gon from Hunter x Hunter. He's trying to pull a Gon against Pito. Take as much as you need. Just give me the power to take this fiend down. Unfortunately, unlike Gon versus Pito, this is not going to go that way. You, sir, are cooked. There you go, kid. Go on. Don't hold back on me, you hear? Give me all you got. I'll take whatever you can dish out and still smash ya. Oh, Jack. Jack, next chapter is the final chapter of the night. And it's going to be a good one. Because look at that title. Chapter 37, The Iron-Blooded Barricade, which is Jack's character class. It's his description of what his character build is. Oh, and we're in for it now, people. Jack has one of the craziest transformations in this whole series. Like, for a transformation. Because I think he's the one character that gets the transformation in this series. From what I've read. Unless you count Mara as a transformation because she's a chimera. But you're in for it. Jack is definitely going to get something awesome. And it better look badass in the anime. The Stout Arm Halberd can boost its wielder's stats tremendously for 3 minutes. This artifact class weapon has been in Musty's family for generation. Yeah? Has your family been musty too? Ho 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 ho! Roasted. With this halberd's help, Musty could rival even Commander Hardy on the battlefield. More. I need more. He's deflecting my blows with his bare hand. He says he's level 7,777. If that's true, then I need way more power. Stout arm halberd, more! I need more power! Go beyond my flesh, beyond my soul. Give me what it takes to beat him! Ah! You may be a self-righteous piece of shit. But you got resolve, I'll give you that. So I'll stop pulling my punches, too. You earned it. I'm gonna go all out. Hoo hoo hoo! Jack is now genuinely getting serious, even though he didn't probably have to. But this is for the dramatic flair of it all. The chapter's named after him, after all. He throws his coat away. It hits the ground. They both charge at each other. Well, no, it's just Musty. It's just good old Musty charging in at Jack. Good old Musty. He's gonna lose. He thinks he's Gon from Hunter x Hunter. You're not the main character, my guy, so you are gonna lose. And die. And get tortured. And feel agonizing pain for no ends until you beg for your death. Ah! Boom. Completely blocked. Absolutely blocked. Iron-blooded barricade. Oh, you people are in for it. He's in for it now. Jack is gonna give us his transformation, his gimmick, if you will. What if I told you that Jack is just a tank? His whole purpose as his character build is to just be a tank. So watch this. Transformation happens. Behold. You gotta hit me 100 times harder than that. When I'm armored up like this, I make a pretty hard target. That's what she said. But look at this. Look at this dude. Look at this dude. And imagine when this is in color, he's gonna be red because it's blood. Because he's the iron-blooded barricade, get it? Although I wouldn't be surprised if it was a hint of silver in there, too. Ah! Musty keeps swinging. Musty keeps thinking he has a chance. Musty's going in for the kill. And his weapon broke. Ching! Clatter. Boom. Hit the ground. Your weapon is donezo. Decent attack, kid. But you picked a fight with the wrong guy. Oh, here it comes. Boom! Socked in the face. How was my Jotaro? Ora! Just that rush going boom. He got a hole knocked in his mouth. Unless that's his mouth. No, I think he got a hole through his mouth, through his head. Somehow he's going to tank this and survive because Ellie won't let them die. But that's insane damage. Unless that's just the illustration. I thought I heard something. No, that might just be the illustration. That looks like he has his mouth open in pain. For a second, I thought that was like a hole through his head or something. But yo. To think, this is where we have to end it, people. This is volume 5 of the manga. That's all this is. Shit. I didn't kill you, did I? That's amazing. You really ain't dead. Leave it to Lady Ellie and her spells. Not bad. Indeed. Gotta hand it to you for being man enough to face me without running, but you're no bro of mine. Not with all that self-righteousness of yours. There's gotta be some half-decent elves out there somewhere, right? Ah, right. The others must be wrapping up too. What are we supposed to be doing next? Jack is literally me being like, yeah, all of these fights are happening at the same time. Ooh, we're setting up the next one. Oh, the most anticipated fight is going to be basically half of a volume in of itself. Tower level 4. Commander of the White Knights, Hardy the Silent. I gotta warn ya, I'm the toughest soldier my master's got. The name's Nazana, and I'm real strong. Yeah, the strongest soldier Light has. No questions about it. Nazana is cracked. And you can probably guess what's gonna happen. It's gonna be too easy. She's not even gonna get a full showcase of her abilities. It's just like Mara and Suzu. But there we go. That's where we have to end it. Because I'm not about to go into another volume in the same stream. Because I don't have any way of gauging the manga, so I just do it off of volumes. So that's the funny thing. Some of these streams will be longer than others. This is going to be one of the shorter ones I do. So let's get to the back half of this book. There we go. So this is the cover art in black and white. And the Nemumu's card. Level 5000, Assassin's Blade Nemumu. Nemumu. Ultra rare. That's her card. I will keep advocating for this series to get a TCG. And there we go, everybody. That's the end of the stream. Thank you all so much for tuning in and joining me if you were here live. If you're not, thank you for watching the video version after the fact. Depending on whether you're watching this now or when the anime's out in October and I have videos up already. If they are, go over to my channel and watch them. If not, then they're not here yet. This stream was surprising. I did not expect both of my moderators to be here this time. That's a very shocking development. And I hope that my two mods get to know each other, because even if only a little bit, because they'll be doing some extra behind-the-scenes work for my channel, or honestly, I don't know what else I'm going to do. But they've already covered me on stuff already. Like, they're helping me, like, making sure that they're admins for my channel. And considering I don't have much else planned, it's nice to at least have people I can trust to handle these very delicate situations. So Lee Satwick, if that's how you say your name, I apologize if I'm wrong. Thank you again for joining me. So thank you all so much for watching. Hope you liked it. Hit the like button, subscribe, share the video with a friend. Make sure you join the Patreon, because you'll get the notification of a video going there before YouTube does, because YouTube kind of sucks with their notifications, which is why I have to remind you, keep your notifications on, because as always, I will see you in the next one.